What was a loophole that you found and abused the hell out of? Our college dining hall was absolutely brutal. They charged $15 for a basic sandwich, $8 for a bag of chips, $12 for a salad that was mostly lettuce. Students were going broke just trying to eat. The meal plan cost $4,000 per semester. When they announced mandatory meal plans for all dorm residents junior year, people were furious but had no choice. The dining services director, Mr. Peterson, smugly announced at orientation that outside food delivery was now banned in all residence halls. Security would confiscate any deliveries, and students caught ordering food would face disciplinary action. "We provide everything you need nutritionally," he declared while standing next to a $6 Apple display. First week, campus security was intercepting pizza deliveries, confiscating DoorDash orders, even searching backpacks for outside food. 3 kids got written up for smuggling in McDonald's. Another got a formal warning for having a friend bring Subway. Everyone was trapped paying ridiculous prices for terrible food, but I wasn't about to starve or go broke. See, my girlfriend lived off campus in an apartment complex right across the street from our dorm, technically not university property. I noticed something interesting about the meal plan policy while reading the fine print. It only prohibited commercial food delivery services and outside restaurant purchases brought onto university property. It said nothing about home-cooked meals or food prepared in private residences. So I had an idea. What if my girlfriend started a cooking club where she prepared meals in her apartment kitchen and I just happened to visit her for dinner every night? Technically not delivery, not restaurant food, just visiting my girlfriend who liked to cook. I started going to her place every evening around 6 p.m. She'd have real food waiting, actual home-cooked meals that cost maybe $3 in ingredients but tasted better than anything the dining hall served. Word spread quickly. Soon 5 friends were joining our dinner parties, then 10, then 20. My girlfriend was cooking massive batches of pasta, stir-fry, tacos, real food for a fraction of dining hall prices. Students were Venmoing her for ingredients. She was buying groceries in bulk and everyone was eating better for less money. We called it the Girlfriend's Kitchen Social Club, and it was technically just friends sharing home-cooked meals off campus. For 3 months, we ran the most popular underground restaurant on campus. Students were saving hundreds of dollars while actually enjoying their food. Then Mr. Peterson caught wind of our operation. He showed up at my girlfriend's apartment one evening with campus security, demanding to inspect what he called an illegal food service operation. My girlfriend, who's pre-law and doesn't back down from anyone, calmly invited them in and showed them her kitchen where she was cooking dinner for her friends. "Show me the commercial license," Peterson demanded. "Show me where the policy prohibits home cooking," she replied. He tried to claim it was an unlicensed restaurant, but she had documentation showing everyone was just contributing to grocery costs for shared meals among friends. No profit, no business license required, just friends sharing food costs like roommates do. Peterson threatened to ban me from visiting off campus, but my girlfriend's dad, who's a lawyer, made a few phone calls about harassment and overreach of university authority onto private property. The meeting ended with Peterson storming out, muttering about technicalities and loopholes. 2 weeks later, something amazing happened. The student newspaper ran a story about our cooking club and how students were saving money on food. Parents started calling the university asking why their kids needed to spend $4,000 on terrible food when they could eat better for half the price. The story went viral on social media. Alumni started sharing their own stories about overpriced campus dining. Within a month, the university announced they were reviewing dining services pricing and exploring more affordable meal plan options. They also quietly stopped enforcing the outside food delivery ban. By next semester, meal plan prices had dropped 30%, and they introduced a commuter meal plan that was actually reasonable.